Welcome to Kyle and Dave versus the Machine. This week, we are going to continue on our road of Oscar stuff from 1982 with the film called Gandhi. What is it called again, Kyle?
Interesting you bring this up. There are two different pronunciations I found in the movie. It's Gandhi or Gandhi. It just does seem to get pronounced both ways.
This is a pretty big and famous film. We're going to watch a trailer for it. I had COVID. So we'll just throw that in there.
Allegedly. Luke Green in the comment section writes the following. Luke Green, real person, 100% real person. Luke Green has this to say.
A pretty believable name.
Well, I mean, he has capitalized every word in this comment, which does take a lot of time and patience.
It's not like there's a lock for that.
Not for every word to be capitalized. If every letter was capitalized, sure.
Oh, that's pretty psychotic.
Verbatim, this is what it says. Sir Ben Kingsley was best known as Jeff and Alan Tracy's old nemesis, the Hood, from the 2004 Universal Pictures and Gary Anderson children's live-action science fiction family blockbuster movie of all time, Jerry Anderson's Thunderbirds, the movie. He was also played the voice of Bagheera, the panther from Disney's The Jungle Book, the live-action remake in 2016. Thanks, mate. X.
What?
Total, actual person, totally not an AI, Luke Green.
We should all applaud Kyle for being able to actually get that out of his mouth. It was in English.
But in the wrong order, it seems, doesn't it?
Let's start off this week by watching the succinct trailer on this well-edited and short film.
Yeah, right.
3, 2, 1, and click. I feel like we're out of sync. I saw your head.
That's right. This is like definitely like a transfer of VHS.
What the hell is going on?
What the hell is going on?
Looking through the smoke of the fog, trying to parse what's going on.
I just can't look through the pixels.
The agent got a telegram. And it
Look
just
at it.
said
See, I said this last time, Dave, but like a very English nose. You tell from 50 feet away that man is an English man.
I'm pretty sure that's your genealogy, you're racist.
Oh, 100% is. I've seen those noses all my life, Dave.
One man changed the
trailer
world
voice man.
For all time.
For all time.
I like those glasses, though. Him and John Lennon both rock the circular glasses.
Columbia Pictures.
Do you think John Lennon stole it from Gandhi?
Richard Attenborough
The little circular glasses?
Actually, yeah. Now that you bring it up, yes.
Cannot control
Probably.
350 million Indians if those Indians refuse to cooperate.
The story of one man whose voice spoke out for millions.
Just a lot of clapping, a lot of talking, it looks like.
We must prove
Yeah.
worthy of it.
From
It's a
his
big
humble
mic.
beginnings,
We should
We
get those.
get those
for-
huge mics in front of ourselves.
Hey, it's Martin Sheen.
Nice to see him show up.
He was the conscience.
Have we talked about Martin Sheen at all yet? I don't think so. I think it's our first Martin Sheen movie.
Yeah, you're right. It's weird, eh?
Yeah.
You'd think he would have popped up in 71.
Yeah.
Emotions, and I will not stop until they stop.
His torment ended a nation's suffering.
Just a lot of talking, I think, is going to happen in this movie.
I'm also trying to...
Always one.
You know what?
No, I didn't get it. I didn't
I don't
understand
know.
what he was saying.
Was peace.
I'm being compelled by Ben Kingsley's performance here. He was also in the Thunderbirds. Did you know that, Dave?
I want to change their minds, not kill them for weaknesses we all possess.
Good. Good little saying.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
This is a lot of...
John Gielgud's here,
Soldiers.
Dave. Good British actor.
Take my husband. I intend to speak in his
Did you know he was a gay?
Hollywood. Oh, wow.
Document coldly, rationally, what is being done here.
You should start a podcast like us.
Cooperation with evil is a duty.
You know what? If Gandhi was here now, he would definitely have a podcast.
You're right. He would.
So, and then he'd actually be able to change the world more. It'd be like us and him fighting neck and neck for top spot.
Oh,
Shall
man.
arrest. If we obtain our freedom by murder and bloodshed, I want no part of it.
You got a good old bonk on the head. This trailer is only halfway over, Dave. Just past halfway.
Oh, my God.
And you know what they really need?
Even though we've already watched that, I
Martin
can't believe it.
Sheen talking on a phone. This is going to sell
yelling
butts
into
into
a
seats. Martin Sheen on a phone.
Candace Bergen.
Yeah, Murphy Brown herself.
Maybe she and Gandhi are practicing some carnal knowledge.
Oh, hey now. Don't cast aspersions.
Make the injustice visible.
Gandhi,
According you, Mahatma, great soul.
So old now.
starring Martin Sheen.
What if they don't arrest you? What if they don't react?
The starring Martin Sheen is maybe a bit of a stretch knowing about this movie. But
Does he play Gandhi?
I don't
Sir
know.
John Gielgud.
No, he does not.
Mr. Gandhi will find it
He might only even be in it
Oh,
for
I
like
went
5
black and
minutes,
white.
but
Edward Fox,
My intention was to inflict a lesson.
he was in Chariots of Fire, I think.
Ian Charlson.
What Mr. Gandhi
No, he was.
has
Sorry.
forced us to
That's
do.
the guy who was in the Running movie.
You're a temptress.
Just an admirer.
Nothing's more dangerous.
The Running movie.
That's all I
not
remember.
the
John
other-
Miller.
I like-
Rohini
not
I like
the
how
one about
Trevor
Helios,
Howard gets
the
the
god
credit
of
in
the
this.
sun.
Ben Kingsley.
I'm sorry to Trevor Howard and his family, but nobody cares that you're in this movie.
And the Hindu, and the Christian, and the Jew, and so all of you.
He offered the world a way out of madness.
Men honored him. Women
Yeah,
loved
can't
him.
argue that.
An empire feared him. A nation worshipped him.
Long live Mahatma Gandhi!
Albert Einstein said,
You know, in different
"Generations
hands,
to
this
come
would look like he had
will
just started a
scarce
cult."
believe that
I'm just
such a
gonna-
one
So,
as
I
this
mean,
say that.
ever in flesh
think
and
Gandhi's
blood
great, but
walked upon this earth.
Trailer's so long, huh?
Gandhi.
A world event,
World
Dave.
event.
Not just a movie, it's a world event.
It was a world event. Gandhi was, anyways. Actually, this movie apparently was a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
All right, Kyle, what do you think?
Here's the thing. I have a well-known prejudice
Oh, you've got prejudice. All right.
with those stupid English noses. No, my prejudice is against biopics or biopics. I don't
So
know. I
go
always
around
say it
glasses.
wrong, and then people correct me, and then I forget the way I'm supposed to say it, and I get in my head, so who cares?
Who gives a shit?
I normally do not enjoy those films that focus on a real person and decide that they need to cover like 40 years of their life. Even with a 3-hour plus runtime, it just feels like random things happening. This is not telling a really interesting, cohesive story because a person's life doesn't fit nicely into a 3-act structure. So this doesn't dissuade me from believing that, but who knows? Maybe I'll be shown that I'm wrong and I'll love this movie.
Foreshadowing.
How about you?
Oh, I've seen it before,
Oh,
but
yeah,
it's been
that's
a
right.
while, so I get some of the reminiscence. That's a movie, right? With Hugh
Probably.
Jackman. It's supposed to be really bad. So I get some memories of it, but I do remember that it's particularly long. Let's go find out. What's
do
the
it.
worst that can happen? It's going to be great. It's on Netflix Canada, so I don't even have to pay for it.